Georgia State in the Peach Bowl against Miami. Penn State, Notre Dame, and Rose. Michigan, Texas, and a Fiesta. That'll be a good one. Georgia, Ohio State.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals. Away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A
Downtown Atlanta. Not too far away from where our school is.
Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, so let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. You stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Georgia State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay on their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain with 40. He's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up the first set of downs.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down here. Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan. Oh, what a cut. He's still going. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a first down and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Georgia whooped ass.
Second down and goal. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Damn it. Trying to throw that bitch.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Holding.
Georgia State as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
There you are, doofus.
Negated by the penalty, and they'll back the offense up. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Miami's offense gets their first crack now. Let's look at the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
What a catch and run by the junior. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The game is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
I don't know, man. I mean, if you look at the coordinator, if you look at the coordinators that got hired this offseason, you can see that they've improved it. Just by looking at that. It's up to you. I would. I'll take it. Fucking anything right now. Other than that fucking Kansas job. Oh my god. Maybe I should have taken the Kansas job. I don't know.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. That was a perfect call and really well executed.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap.
Bit.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down.
Yeah, but you had a SMU who was pretty stacked. Who the fuck did Virginia have? You know?
The problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Virginia's not been good. Ooh. Fucking huge play.
Taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Back to throw. It's Baker. Deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as
What the fuck? Couldn't even get out of the damn pocket.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection motor on this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
Pass interference all over me, dude.
Incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down.
Fuck yeah.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to
Yeah, literally the reason that job came open, B-Weave, was because their coordinator took the head coaching job at Michigan State.
This is the 10-yard line. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Panthers.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping, how can you not? I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big
Fucking huge turnover.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Shotgun formation was an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing.
Dude, their right tackle's massive. Holy shit.
Have primarily done it with great run games.
What the
Check on
fuck?
the throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Ooh.
And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give him that opportunity.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really got a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Down the open, hits him right in stride. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Canes come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Canes are in the red zone now. Flex the ground game here. Anyway, takes a minute. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. When they've got it behind the line, a tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Quick shoot to get free. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Not too bad, not too bad.
They will settle for a field goal attempt.
TCU beat the fuck out of Tennessee.
Damn. Come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. It's out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain in the play. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind it and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
They've got him at the 38, but that's a first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback. Good pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw. It's Baker. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Great swings at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. Here comes a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before the stop. Offense now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's the tackle. First down yardage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. So a pull-out pressure for the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point splits the points. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Damn. Still kick the fuck out of it.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll give it to the running back. He goes nowhere. Stock pulled behind the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. pitch, reeled in. It's caught.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The sure hands. It's Lyons. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grant behind the line. It's Lacey. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's trying to make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Dot.
They kept the drive with 6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Oh, that motherfucker's fast. That motherfucker's fast.
After a really nice game there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back with Michael
The fuck?
Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Hell yeah. Took like fucking 20 minutes for that play to develop.
Too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Penalty makes it first and long. Quarterback drops back. Right over the middle. It's caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Running back has it on the screen.
Damn it.
He's got the 40. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I read that
There's a lot
bitch.
of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have
Another
a
screen.
and instead quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Yes, sir. Perfect fucking blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Who's on the mark with his last kick. This one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense back out there now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? With the catch, it's McClellan.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connor.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. If we tackle at the 18, that's good coverage there. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A play action, looking to throw. And this time it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after...
This Nye car is good.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
The Canes will hustle to the line.
BTA. What?
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
God damn it. Oh, good play by him.
So second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards.
You're putting belt to ass, so yeah. For now. Still a fucking long way to go.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, They haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
No.
They're going to come back and take
Bitch.
the lead in this game at some point.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
It's basically a home game for me.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here.
I mean, this is literally
You can see he's
for
in
right
danger
across the
of
interstate.
return, and they finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. The Georgia State offense on the field now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball in the
Better
first
ass.
down now at the 40.
BTA.
Picks up
I was like,
first down
what?
yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's how you know I'm getting fucking old, I guess.
They'll run it here. In his face at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else.
Oh, yeah.
As an offense in your rhythm. Now,
My team's pretty good. I built them the way that I wanted, but I don't know about, man, once I start running into Georgias and Notre Dames and shit, Ohio States and Michigans, I don't know if I'll be able to get it done.
Looking to pass. It's Baker. On the move now.
Oh, fuck.
On the move, but can't find
You know what I'm saying?
He's brought down.
well, this is what
It's gonna be
happens
pretty
when you get
rough.
behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an
Pretty
obvious
rough.
passing situation.
But this Miami team ain't no slouch.
Choose the defense. This
They just got a young quarterback. That's what I've noticed in my little scouting that I normally do.
And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
Shit.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle.
See, Georgia beat the fuck out of Ohio State. Damn. And they got the Heisman winner, receiver, and a quarterback. This damn good. But I appreciate the vote of confidence.
The return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Oh yeah, he's all over the place, bro. He's plays running back, receiver, fucking
He's going to take off here.
corner for me in some packages. He doesn't play near about as like amount of corners he did last year, just because I knew I was going to use him on offense a little bit more.
Offense getting set.
But yeah, he's fucking filthy, sick, nasty.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle.
This kid's good as fuck. Nikar. That Nikar's good.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. Go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Yeah, that little linebacker's a beast, bro. That Wesley kid, fucking
I'll tell
monster.
you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
They on my ass this drive.
After the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on a quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here.
Oh, I read that shit.
Breaks free.
Fucking block my ass off.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be
4 receivers.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Good play by Holt there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Canes begin a new series here, first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
God.
The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Got my ass twice.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Damn. Almost broke out of it.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Good fucking play. Good fucking play by them.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Turner looking to make a play here.
Damn it.
Coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He's got room to run. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Don't fuck with me.
Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw.
Speaking of Backway.
Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense is unable to corral him.
It could work the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the
I'm in my linebacker bag now with this kid.
Does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made as time runs out.
Fourth quarter, baby.
And Georgia State has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats circle. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught for the completion. And he shoved that pass to the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's a shotgun run.
Bitch.
They'll stop him behind the line.
Stop with that little weak shit.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They got me with that little double route.
They stop it at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoffs. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First and 10 play coming up.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Ooh.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Holt's all over it, cuz.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Good pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Deep shot.
Oh! What the fuck? He overthrew him by a lot. That's the difference between what I've kind of seen in these games to what Dawson and Will saw. They saw some fucking insane quarterback play. I ain't really ran into that yet. I'm fucking Will though.
He breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Hey, the Will and Huntley special. I see that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The shotgun handoff.
Ooh, damn, he made a fucking hell of a play.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Of course.
Did not
Look at this.
get a hold of it. Not what the punter was. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here.
It's more. Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Grab behind the line, it's Scott. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Nope.
He's going to take a shot around the left side.
Not on bot.
Uses drop.
Not on bot. You ain't doing that.
Now trailing in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Ooh, I read that shit. I read that shit. I fucking read that shit.
Fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, it's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And we've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
QB keeper all the way. That play, no throw, first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Working clock with the ground game. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Penn State or Notre Dame is my next matchup, I believe. It's going to be fucking tough.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Design quarterback run. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he missed it. The
Well,
kick is no good.
shit.
That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty
Damn.
possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, they're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
I'll take it. Give me that big trophy.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bach, player of the game, easily. See y'all.